Tia. Okay, let's put some facts out there. We know people don't like facts, but here are some facts. Last week, we learned that the inquest was going to be possibly a day. We went away. Our contact and showed proof that we were going away. It was decided it would go ahead while we were away, because clearly Brad wasn't needed, or it would have gone ahead on the day until he got back. So she is obviously saying that, you know, why didn't they just postpone it till Brad could be there? Because obviously everything is about Rachel all the time, and it's always the Rachel show, not the parents. Remember, this is the same woman who put out a voice note that she didn't know would be leaked, saying, what the fuck has Warren got to do with it? Like, who cares about what Warren thinks? He's just his dad, and not a very good dad at that. Because obviously Rachel thought that she was the bee's knees. He's not on the run. What's he running from? Absolute sick to death of people abusing my son or my family for fuck all. Oh, yes. I'll put this out there too. We offered the court for Brad to do a video link if they wanted, so Brad could take part. That wasn't needed. So again, what's that say? All the people who sit commenting and calling out innocent people should be given some sort of sentence. We're living a nightmare with a K ourselves, with people making up lies and tormenting us for nothing. It's wrong. Says the woman who built a social media platform off the back of Jay Slater, even when she's in the kitchen baking, talking about him. Thank you. All the people who, if you don't know facts, don't open your mouths. Keep my name out of your mouth. Absolute circus out there. Grown adults calling and abusing people who think there's some detectives making money off a family who's suffering pain. Who else made money off him, Rachel? Like most of us, it's disgusting, shameful, embarrassing. What the fuck? What the fuck has this world become? Appalling behaviour. Go and find something to do with your life, or get a positive mindset, you rats. Nothing about Joe or poor Brad. Now, one thing she goes on to say in the comments, which I will actually prove wrong, because she says that Brad was a good boy who only ever stayed out to help the family search, but didn't go on one search. He didn't go on one search, and we saw daily Jay Slater's father up and down those mountains with his brother shouting, Jay, Jay. Brad was never there once. Brad wasn't there at all. So he stayed out there. Thank you, Kerry. He stayed out. Free breakfast. He stayed out there for an extended holiday because you didn't fucking search. And even when you did an interview weeks later, you were grinning the whole way through it. You weren't fucking chuffed about what happened to Jay. There were so many times when you could have done something and you could have appealed quicker. And the only time Brad ever came out to speak was when people started saying, I don't even think Jay went out in the mountains. And then he came into a thing and said, oh yeah, on a Snapchat video in the morning, I saw him stumbling out into the mountains. Brad, he was at one search where Rachel went out as well, so she could go into the hut and go, oh my God, I think his last ping was from here, his last ping was from there, his last ping was from there. She would pretend she had some kind of data on her phone where she could track his last ping. Like, she was like bloody... It's mad. Like, the whole time... the one thing when he was sat on the wall with trainers on. The one time when he was sat on the wall with everyone else searching, wearing the same trainers that Jay was supposedly wearing under the blanket. I don't necessarily believe that Brad killed Jay. I don't believe he did. I also don't believe that Brad was the reason Jay was killed. But Brad did have a black eye, and Brad did keep back information. And Brad definitely knows what happened.